splits the line and just drives through the center of the corner with a ton more speed than Tyler Reddick had.
It's exactly what Logano wanted to see. What those guys racing door to door. We try to get away from him. Stay on this lead lap. He's going to have his elbows up and that car as wide as possible.
Well, Joey Logano does not want them to go by. He wants to do everything he can do to stay on this lead lap because we only have 10 to go in the stage. And Joey Logano's a tough pass when he wants to be.
And that's exactly what Bell's wanting. Hold him up. Probably not wanting to see Reddick get side by side with him, though.
And the next car up is Ryan Preece, and he's not that far away. So Logano could lose the free pass position here before the end of the stage.
Yeah, and Logano just gave up. Once he got in that top lane, he was like, I'm defeated here.
Well, you get to see it. We were riding along with him, and you could hear it. I mean, how hard it was for him to get that car rotated. If the car was extremely tight, he waited on it way longer than you saw. Reddick was already in the throttle turning and rotated, and he was still waiting on him.
Yeah, and you see Bell's car take off right there as Tyler Reddick's car comes up the racetrack and kind of cross paths there with the air on the front of that car and just kind of lost the nose.
He can't just let him by. To your point, now he's holding up this lucky dog situation. We got to go.
So the lucky dog is going to be between the 22 of Joey Logano and the car in front of Tyler Reddick with Ryan Preece. So that's what we're talking about with fighting to keep yourself on the lead lap. That's why Joey has to race so hard.
That's exactly right.
Battle for 14th on the right of your screen. Larson, Gibbs, and Chastain as we close in on the end of stage 2.
You see Ty Gibbs going underneath the one car of Ross Chastain. Ty had some trouble on a pit stop. I feel like his car is as good as the other Toyota cars up front that are racing for the lead, and they just kind of put themselves back a little bit.
6 to go in the stage. We've only had one caution for cause today, other than the stage break, and it was the Derek Kraus spin on lap 6 that took Austin Cindric out of the race and put Austin Dillon multiple laps down. 16th place here.
Well, there's a guy that we thought would run better, Clint. Bubba Wallace. We thought he would run fairly decent today, and he has just not shown what we thought he had as far as speed.
Yeah, and I bet you they're scratching their head. I know he certainly is in that race car, his teammate leading this race.
For a little bit.
Look at this. Gold right around him on the bottom. Is he going to get him clear? Yes, sir. Crossover coming. Here comes. He looked to the inside.
So Christopher Bell has driven to the lead with just a couple of laps to go in stage 2, Jamie.
And Mike, it's been a bad couple of weeks for this team, finishing outside the top 30. They desperately need to turn it around, and this is a great place to do it. As you see, this car has just gotten better. He was tight earlier in the race, but they've been adjusting on it with air pressure. And another note, all 4 of these Gibbs cars came with completely different setups. They said it's the most different they've ever been at a track. Just see what they had, and clearly the 20 was best in practice. Qualified a little farther back than expected, but pretty good right now as he's our leader.
I like what Jamie told us right there. Been adjusting on that 20 car with air pressure. The other one that you pointed out, Kevin, 45 Reddick, possibly made an adjustment. His car took off way better on the front side of that run. Now paying the price a little bit on the back. Can they make an air pressure adjustment to, hold pace on these long runs with Bell?
Well, he's got new competition at the front of the racetrack. He's not racing the 11 car right now. He's racing that 20. So they're definitely going to have to do something different. And Christopher Bell's good on the whole run all the way through the end. So they might have to rethink and maybe split where they adjusted on the air pressure.
And they're all going to be racing Denny Hamlin's number 1 pit stall.
Going to have to deal with him.
All right, Ryan Preece is now the first car 1 lap down. He's in the free pass position with 2 to go in stage 2. Bell, Reddick, Hamlin, Byron 5 seconds back, then Truex 9 seconds back. Joey Logano no longer in the free pass position.
Wow.
He'll be a lap down at stage end.
Really loose underneath Preece right there.
Final lap of the stage, Michael McDowell ahead. And a lot of traffic right there. McDowell and Zane Smith and Chase Briscoe.
McDowell's saying, go, 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 boys, go, go. He's right on me.
And Bell can cruise to the stage win, his first of 2024. He only had one stage point this season entering today. A playoff